first year of like marriage, nobody packed bag past me.
Do you know you'd have actually just been a baby mama? Yes,
Mhm,
I
yeah.
forgot just day flex life. I didn't get the chance to have money.
Oh,
Like
loud
I
it.
feel like even if you're born on the flesh of the
Bone
flesh,
of your bone. Is it
exploring
exploring your young body when you can still stretch?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Clap, 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 clap. Guys, you can tell I'm so excited in this video.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why? Because the one and only.
Okay.
The ever beautiful.
Okay.
The spicy little miss.
Okay.
You know, it's. Should I introduce my?
Introduce.
Don't worry. I did feature. Don't worry. Take
All
it
right.
out.
All right, guys. She's allowing me to continue. So we have a special guest.
What are you doing?
I'm holding a microphone. We have a special girls. Again, I say girls. Hey, Cynthia.
Swansea Master Zoda. Swansea will do this one.
We have a special guest in our channel today. And I'm going to leave her to introduce herself. But from the title of this video, you already know what we're going to be talking about. Right? It's an interesting one. So I hope you stick right to the very end and give it a thumbs up if it's something that is of interest to you. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't understand. Subscribe now, okay? So I'm going to leave her to introduce herself. Go on, madam.
Hello. Make I do like better person.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm a sweet girl, you know. I'm a sweet babe, you know. So you guys is the one and only Ada of the Good Life Baby. Of the Good Life Baby. Yeah. I hope my mic is working. Did you get that? Ada of the Good Life Baby. Sorry, you guys. I can't help it.
All right, guys. So Ada of the Good Life, she's also a YouTuber. So go and look for her on YouTube. Search for Ada of the Good Life and subscribe to our channel if you haven't.
Please subscribe. Okay. So if you don't subscribe, I still love you anyway.
But she's a serious YouTuber.
I'm a serious one.
You guys need to encourage her by subscribing.
Oh yeah,
ginger,
you know, I like ginger. I like motivation. You know. Please motivate me.
All right, guys. So we're going to start by giving a brief, like an intro, kind of. Should I go first?
Yeah, baby, please.
All right. So from the title of this video, you already know that this video is going to talk. We're going to be talking about early marriage. Yeah, getting married at an early age. It's not child abuse, okay? Because
you say that if you forget that thing.
We are adults already. So I got married when I was 21. Yeah, I was done with school. I finished school and I met my husband after school. I'd not gone for NYSC yet. I met my husband after school. Yeah. So I met him like in February. I met him in February. No, March. I met him in March. And then we started dating in April. And we got married in September. Yeah, so we dated for May, June, July, August, September, 5 years. Dated 5 years. He proposed in August and we got married in September. So I was just at clock 21 January of that year. So I was just 21 when we got married. And we actually met through a friend. Not really through a friend. I was going for a friend's birthday party and he was also attending the birthday party. I'm sure I met there. We met at the birthday party and we just connected, started talking, that. And yeah, we started dating the next month. Guys, don't judge me. And then we married in September. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that for now.
Within a year?
Yes, within a year. What's a year? Less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months.
Yeah, I think I'll leave that at that for now. I don't want to go deep. Let me leave her to introduce her own story. Yeah.
Hey, this is my story. If you know me, please don't forward this video to my mom.
Don't.
Do not forward this video to my mom. So, myself and my husband, we've actually known each other for over 10 years now.
Wow.
You know. Yes. more than 10 years. I've known him for more than 10 years actually, but we've been dating for like we started dating 2013. It was
Wow.
like after
Okay.
secondary school. It wasn't like so serious then, but it was
Yeah.
like okay, he's my boyfriend and all those kind of things. And so since 2013 we've been dating. Like I said, I've known him before that. And oh, how we met, I jumped that one. It's a one kind story. So my friend
Yeah.
got together with his best friend, and it's so funny because now they're cat and dogs. Like
Are you
they don't
serious?
see eye to eye. So my friend, my one of my besties got with his best friend, and they were talking then, and she was like, okay, it was like like call it vetting, or I was even like childish whatever. Then she was like, oh, this new guy that I'm dating now, come and check him out and all this kind of something. So
Yeah.
it was to go then. Did you do to go
Oh, I
then?
didn't do to
Yeah.
go. Sorry, I was a good girl in school.
Jare,
Oh. I
jare.
swear, I was actually a good girl. When I was on me, I was a good girl.
But to
Go
go
on,
no
Sha.
mean now. I've even forgotten that my
I was not.
username is
I
to
didn't
go.
join. I don't know. I was not on
You
to
don't do
go.
to go. Ah,
I was not on to go. I
come
said
on,
to go.
man.
I'm serious.
For real? What were you
Yeah.
now doing?
I was not. I was not on to go. Maybe text message and calls. I was always writing letters. I was like, I was old school.
Hey,
You see me.
Cynthia. Oh, that better good girl. That's good. That's
I
good.
was not. I
But
didn't
I
join to
wasn't
go.
to go though. So it was like to go exchange of username or whatever. So
Yeah.
I started talking with his friend. And then he said, oh, I have this really good friend of mine who is single, by the way. I think he will like you. You have a good vibe, apparently.
Mhm.
And then he introduced both of us, and then they say the rest is history. That's how they say that.
Hmm.
So yeah, we started dating and something, but we've still been dating anyway. Then we got married. Hey, thinking about it now.
How long have you guys married for now?
Since 2018, yeah. We're married since 2018, yeah.
28.
And we
Yeah,
have
same
two
year.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, same year, man.
You
Yeah.
see, I told you
2018.
I'm
So
a
5 years.
person
You'll be
to
five
have
years.
years, honey.
1 month.
Abi, do the math, so we even
5
talk
years. It's
nonsense.
5 years.
Yes, it's 5 years now, yeah.
When? 1 month.
December.
Yeah, it's September. So
Oh,
yeah, it'll be 5 years. So 5 years of marriage is
yeah,
not joke, apparently.
honestly, I'm
Guys,
surprised he has
hmm,
tolerated me this long enough.
it's actually like it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I won't even lie.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say are like the disadvantages? So yeah, disadvantages of you getting married that early. So far, fine. I know that first the first year of marriage is something else. Guys, I can remember that time when we just married. That first year of marriage. So I was always telling my husband that no, I know you didn't like me. I know you didn't. I know. No, I know you
Hey!
don't love me. I know you don't love me. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is the thing. This is the thing. I always tell people
Sorry.
like it's not something that I'm shy about or I'm always shy to say. I honestly wouldn't have gotten married until I was like 28 years old. To be very honest, I've always wanted to do my masters, do a PhD before getting married. To be very honest, I was not thinking of oh I wanted to actually do it, but yeah, along the line it happened. Do you get and we are
What
at it
happened?
and got
How did it happen? Sorry, sorry.
okay.
Sorry,
To be
love.
very honest,
Mhm.
I got pregnant. Yes,
Hey!
it's not something it's not something I'm proud of. That's the thing. It's actually fornication. Let's not deceive ourselves. Actually, yeah, having sex before premarital sex is not something that should be promoted. It's not something that is good.
I know better
Fine.
now,
If
definitely. Because I think you don't really see what you're doing until like you have a daughter,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
And
if
then you
you
just,
get
yeah, exactly.
and
A lot of
you
things
don't want your
are,
child doing that. So
yeah.
it's not something that I'm really proud of GK. But it happened, it's in the past. I've asked God for forgiveness of sin. And yeah, we got married, did you get? But this route might not work for everyone. I'm not saying my marriage
Uh,
is the best,
yeah.
but because it worked for me doesn't mean that
I
it will
was
work
going
for
to
you. Do
say,
you get?
I'm not being what's the word for it now? Proud or something, but like honestly, what are the percentages of the people that what is the percentage of the people that is actually working for? Because it's almost like people get
Yes,
into it and they're like, oh no, okay,
exactly.
no,
That as
no,
in yes.
and I just at the top of my head, I already know like maybe three names or so. Because yeah, so really,
That's the thing
really,
because I remember, yeah, that first year of my family is like, I know you don't love me. You just married me. You just married because I was pregnant, because I
Thank
got
you.
pregnant, and
First
everything.
year of like marriage, nobody pack bag past me. If we argue small, I don't pack my bag. Where am I going to? I don't know.
But guys, do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is that, like, looking back, I'm always like, do you know you'd have actually just been a baby mama? Yes,
Yeah,
because you saying, "Oh, you just married." Ignore my son in the background. You saying, "Oh, he just married you because you were pregnant." You would have decided to deny the pregnancy.
yeah,
You can decide to deny the pregnancy actually, or you might not deny it, or you might not go forward with the marriage or decide to marry. You can decide not to
yeah,
marry, and
yeah.
then keep taking care of his kids.
Honestly,
So
looking back now, and I think maybe I don't know if I've thought about it in that angle, but just
yeah,
looking back now, I really applaud my husband because he was young as well, and he chose
exactly.
to do
Do
the
you
right
get
thing,
that? Was mine
and
was
he hadn't
28.
even he didn't then he hadn't even found his foot.
His foot.
We were like two brokies, like going into it, and
Yes,
he chose to
yes,
do the right thing.
yes. So
So
it's not like someone even who were young and, oh, married one rich man or
yeah,
sugar daddy, that kind
you
of thing.
know,
Our husbands were actually like, mine
starting
was
off, yeah,
28 and was still just getting his ground, getting his. Do you get? So, oh, I don't know. Let me just
yeah,
leave her to
maybe
give
like
us what she feels are like the disadvantages of getting married early. Yeah, what do you think so far has been like? What are those things that you just like? Oh, I for not just marry at that age. It's dating. I for just day. I for day the flex life. What do you think?
hey, if I part my mind like this, don't mind me. I'm married to the sweetest man ever. But like, I think it's all me. I don't. It's not necessarily him who has done something so serious or like
Okay,
out
yeah.
of this world. It's all me. But like, wait, I've come across a meme that actually describes like how I feel about my entire existence. Wait, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me just once I saw it, I was like, hey, they're talking to me, oh, no vex. And he says, I feel like I've skipped the whole go out and have fun stage and went straight to being an 80-year-old woman. In my
Ah,
case, I feel like 60-year-old woman.
yes, to me, I feel like maybe
Honestly, that is like my entire situation. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like how did I just go? Because I was really young. Yeah. How did I just go from being babied to like being someone's mom? How?
How?
It happened like,
How?
and I genuinely feel like I missed out on that stage of like getting to like actually know myself,
Yes.
explore. And on my own, I've actually been really, what's the word for it? Okay, optimistic. The first time I heard that word, someone said, "Oh, you're really optimistic." I was telling the person about my dreams, and that was far back as like secondary school. I've always been a girl that had like really big out
Dreams.
of this like out of this world dreams,
Yeah.
and media has always been like my passion. So if I then back then, if I'm even just thinking about the things I said that happened to me and all, I'm like, yeah, which kind of dream is this thing? So I always feel like now I wouldn't know, like if I didn't just get weeks, it's almost like I was weeks into it, yeah, into like motherhood or something. Like if I had the time to be single, would I have tried to achieve my dreams, the kind of things that I do for myself? And let's not even lie, we know that you might say, oh, it's not too late. Yes, it's not too late, but we know that motherhood can be really challenging.
Very.
It can be really limiting,
Yeah. Limiting.
limiting a whole
A lot
lot,
of things you would
a
have
lot, a lot
done
of
if
things that
kids were not
if
in
kids
the
were not
picture.
there, because
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's saying I'm on serious, like with
You can
YouTube
see
and all
as
of
this
that,
one
but
is even
yeah,
disturbed.
honestly,
You can see as this one is even disturbing us right here.
I
You get.
I have a 9 months old baby that I'm taking care of. My son is out of this world. I'm working. I have to combine all of this something on top of it to like find time to actually like do what I love.
Yeah.
So it's just like I didn't get the time to. I don't even know.
To
I think I
grow.
yeah
To grow
to grow
personally.
personally,
Yes.
to know what like
Give yourself.
to like build myself and all of that. And I think in a way it actually affects us in our marriage sometimes,
Yeah.
because I think I didn't even get the time to like figure out who I
Who
was,
you are.
you know. Should we talk about body wise? Look at the second person we're going to introduce. would not introduce this person because it's a whole human being. It's a whole human being on its own. He has his own mind on his own. I don't. If I'm snapping picture, it will pop out and show itself. Anywhere I'm going, it go first me go. There's no human being inside here. It's just my big tummy, honey. From 3 kids.
Yeah, actually, it's not. It's not even.
Oh God,
It's
where
not
do I
easy.
start? If I
That's
if
why
I
like
give
I'm always wearing. If you guys know, I'm sure you'd have known. I've said a couple of times. I'm always conscious of my. I think I'm a little bit too conscious of my tummy. As I always wear free stuff. It's
I
just
try, but
it's not
I
easy.
want
It's
to
more
wear
than
tight things too.
yeah. Actually, I love the
You
fact
know,
that you're. I mean, I can't actually wear like bodycon and be comfortable.
I
I like
won't
the
tell
fact
you
that
I'm
you actually
comfortable. I'm not
you
comfortable.
are. It's you are. You are. You're.
I'm trying to be fashionable, honey. You
Okay.
know?
But it's actually good to be proud of, like once.
Yeah, like what you look like now. Because
Yeah,
it's like,
actually.
and even from when I was in school, even though at some point I said I accepted it, but it's like every single time I've known myself, I'm always trying to lose weight. Like, when is it going to end? Honestly, when am I just going to be like,
When you stop
I'm proud of
eating, when
myself?
you stop eating
I,
late
I
at
can't
night.
stop. I can't stop.
Yes.
I can't stop.
So I actually think most of the disadvantages you give are like similar to
Relative.
very relative from the body.
Then one more thing I actually feel guilty about.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do, but honestly, it should have been like the second thing before the body issues. But like, I have four other siblings.
Yeah.
When I left home, they were so tiny.
Oh.
You know, now everybody is just grown, and I feel guilty that I missed out on that.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm now
Yeah.
like the big sister that
Yeah.
everybody comes to when it's like
Yeah.
serious. No, I don't want to be there just because it's serious. I want to be,
Part
you know,
of
like part of your life, and and it's kind of hard to like just like I don't know, like actually like really bond, because I feel like I wasn't there for them when they were growing. My last born, like our last born, was this small. Now he's
you're
like really,
the first,
yeah, I'm
yeah.
the first
Oh,
child.
same with
So
me, I'm
he
the
was he
first.
was this tiny, and now I don't think I will easily recognize his voice on the phone now, because he's grown so tall. His voice has deepened, so I now it's just like almost a struggle to like have like that kind of relationship. Please don't just come in because you need money. Don't just call me.
I should
Like,
be part
just
of
please,
your.
I want to be
See
part
me
of
as
the
a
little,
friend, like your.
to be part of the this,
Yeah.
like the whole. Oh, I
Yeah.
can go on and on. But
I guess
let's,
I think it's not same with me. Yeah, because my immediate sister, just like 3 years gap, we've been like twins with back. Me and
yeah,
Cynthia,
yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah. Me
really
and my
close.
sister separate ways
But
try,
the
but
last
the
one,
last three.
I'm not that like she sees me as like auntie,
You
big
know,
auntie. Guy, I'm just 26.
you know. Ah.
26. Do you get so did you mention body? Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we this tummy carried how many kids? Do you get 2 kids? So we're living with it. Just the only thing I don't like is the fact that I actually look older than my age. It makes one look older than one's age. Maybe for now, but I know along the line, like when our kids grow, okay, that's like advantage. I don't want to talk about it, but like when our kids grow, maybe as we're growing old, we'll have time for ourselves. Our kids are all grown. We'll be able to take care of ourselves. We'll do skincare and all. Our money will be there.
But for
So
now,
we might look our age or look even younger.
yeah.
But for now, I feel like we actually look older than.
Anya told me that I look 33 or 34. I felt so bad that day.
You see?
Guys, I'm going to be 27 years old.
You see? Then she mentioned knowing yourself, like, yeah. It didn't give room to actually like build yourself, know what you want, know who you are, like know what do you get. Like that was the period of that was like
it
the
was
period
like
where we're supposed to like
find
ourselves to get 21. Like we didn't honestly I can't remember what I didn't know anything. I just finished school, had so many goals, had so many dreams, like oh my god. I was watching a YouTube video. She said something about what she has always wanted was like this school for herself, school, kids, career.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what she
nice.
said. School, kids, career, and I'm like, are you serious? No, that's not me.
It's odd, but yeah, yeah.
That was never me. Mine was supposed to be kids, career. I said kids, school, career,
kids.
kids. Like that has always been my dream, but life happens. So that's like a major disadvantage, not knowing yourself, not finding yourself. And another thing is that I didn't get the chance to have money.
Oh,
Money, like
loud it.
I feel like if I didn't
Let me
get
see
married,
Jenny.
if I didn't get married early, I would have probably been working my ass off. Like I would have
Yeah,
had time to work, make enough money. Probably I would have probably been a celebrity by now.
honestly.
Do you get?
I feel it in my bones. I should have been very popular now. You know, chilling with Ashake, Burna Boy, the
I
video.
used to
You
say that
know.
I've always wanted to be like an actress on the side. Like
Yeah,
the girl that probably maybe pursued it and maybe being a big actress like them Nasisime, that kind of thing.
yeah,
And my money, like how oh my god, but kids, family, everything came into the picture and fine. Someone I met someone and we are talking about early marriage. The lady with me, one children arranged for the lady was like she got married at 18. The dad was like, that's child abuse. Oh. I mean, I was like 21. She was like, and I was like, I don't think it's not something that I really would have wanted if I had a choice. That I wanted. She was like, what's you have everything you want? I'm like, what makes you feel like I have everything I
I
want?
want
She was like, what would you have? What would she asked me like, what would you have had if you didn't get married that you don't have now? I don't know if you get
yeah, I do.
like
Yeah.
what would you have had? And I'm like, money.
And you know,
Money.
God forgive me,
I
but
would
even
have
my
had
husband, he knows I've never really
I would have had
seen.
money. I
He
don't
takes care of me, but like I want my own money.
do you
You
get
know, yeah.
same with me, like I feel like I've not gotten to that. I don't have money. I've never had like money. When I mean money, do
On
you get? I've
my
not
own
like
money on my own
worked.
is
I've not
always
like
like
really
money that he
worked.
gave me.
There's
You
someone who
know,
came to this UK that I can see
yeah,
that okay, I've been working. Even how many work because we're students, do you get? And then we're just working 20 hours. But like we've not like made money. We've not made. We've been our husbands have really been the one being
like breadwinner.
the breadwinner of the house. Okay, do you get? So that's like a major disadvantage, honestly.
Oh, yeah,
And it also
honestly.
affects factor. It also affects us like helping our own family. Like I have my mom, my sisters. Do you get?
Mhm.
If I probably didn't get married on time or didn't get married at that age, I'd have been working. I'd have been working, and I would have been able to assist back home,
Yeah,
assist my mom with bills and everything. But getting married now, obviously, I have to like pay more attention to my own immediate family first.
yeah,
Make sure we are
yeah.
before
They're good before
DK.
anyone else. You
So
know.
that's like a major disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to the sweetness of marriage, the sweet parts. Please, aside sex, so aside everyday sex, aside because
Yeah, now. I don't think it's. I
aside
don't. I don't.
aside everyday
Did you?
sex.
It's her. It don't call your mind now, now, now. Pity yourself. Now this same thing put
At
us
least,
in this situation.
no, the good thing
Pity
is that I'm
yourself.
not fornicating. Like,
Oh
do you
yeah.
get? No, actually, that's like a good thing that you know that guilty conscience
Yeah,
of
no con day again. Yeah.
no day you are married. Like,
You can come back from church and straight to you know, even before church, you know.
yeah, that's serious. Don't take us serious,
Oh
please.
god.
Please, this video is for 18 years and above.
Rated 18.
Rated 18. If you are
If you are
not,
if you're under 18 and
please
you are watching it, you know the
exit,
commit
exit,
sin.
exit, exit,
You
exit.
know.
Okay. So we're going to talk about the sweet part of getting married early. Yeah, the advantages. What do you think are
Yeah.
the advantages of getting married?
You
I should start first. What if I don't have any advantage?
ah. See, look his picture. They look you.
Lucky.
What's it talk?
What if I, no, honest, what if I do? Okay, let me think. I'm serious. What if I do? Do you, my husband would watch the
Blooper,
video and
blooper,
say,
blooper.
hey, are you serious?
Space
No,
no
no.
in my house, so ah.
Okay, I think, or I actually think the major advantage. I'm not saying this is the only advantage. I can't think of to me. I can't think of any. The only advantage I can think of for now is the fact that we would actually like grow with our kids. Like we are both young. You get our kids are my daughter is 4 years old, Samuel is going to be 2 years very soon. And I'm just 26. I'm just like, oh, when Bella is 15, I'll just be out. You get
Yeah.
so like we're going to grow with them. We're still going to have that youthful
You know what?
behavior
We'll be on
abi.
TikTok.
Yes, now you
With
get we'll be
them.
doing like mommy and daughter stuff together, that kind of thing, like we're part of their lives. and be
Yeah.
able to like relate more, especially
Yeah,
when they are
relate more, yeah.
teenagers, relate more with them. I know. I feel like that's like a major advantage for me. And maybe another one is, I won't say it's an advantage, but the fact that, see, you just have to marry right. That you have to marry right. If I probably didn't marry right, I will not be sitting down here saying advantage or another, or trying to give you guys this advantage.
Be
But
pounding yam.
but the fact that I'm married right, I'll mention this as an advantage. Having like if someone you can call a friend, like someone you can actually call a friend and like relate to at
Grow
an
with,
early age and grow
yeah,
with the
yeah.
hand you get, like me and my husband are like growing together from, he's also young,
Like from
from
every aspect,
every,
you know.
fine, there's like age is 7 years age difference,
It's
but
not
it's not
seven,
so
it's more
bad.
than.
How's it 7?
Are you sure?
Yes.
My own is 9. How you can be 7?
My husband is 33. Yeah,
Oh!
now, yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
33.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I swear.
It
You
was
said
28.
38.
No, it was 28.
Oh,
28
okay,
when we
okay.
got married.
All
When
right,
we met, and I was 21.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 7 years. So we are like both young actually, and then like we're growing together, making mistakes together, like finding ourselves. You get there's someone you can actually like talk to. We can shout at each other and
You
vex
know,
and we
and
can.
you're not like, do you understand? It's not like, sir, sorry,
Yes,
sir. Oh, you
there's
know,
no.
I can actually,
Yeah, so that's like an advantage, right? And what's an advantage? What are the sweet parts of your
um,
marriage? What are just what's
uh,
sweetness? Now sex there and mind. Wow,
ah,
I forgot to mention our parts.
hey!
You get like doing different styles at a young age, exploring
Exploring your young body
your young
when you
body.
can still stretch in any
That's
position,
another
you know?
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, and then, oh my God, my kids. Ah, God, you know, I think I needed them, honestly,
Yeah.
to teach me some things about life. And then
Hmm.
it was, I'm glad I didn't have to be older to know some of the things that I know now, because,
Yes. Yeah.
honestly,
Yes.
so my kids, just looking at them, even if I married maybe when I was 32, I want the same husband, I want the same kids, so they are huge blessings. And I do mind in a way. I don't mind that they came to me really
Yeah.
early. So honestly, they are like the number one. And then second, what if I waited and then I don't now marry my Alex? And somebody else now
Hmm.
got marry.
True.
Thank
No,
God, though.
that's true. True. Yeah,
you know,
it's true. Sorry, I remember
honestly.
one of that. Like, what if I waited and I'm not able to like give birth?
Yeah, because
You get the
you just
longer.
don't know
Yes.
when the window really is, to like,
Yes.
because
You know,
women's
the
body,
longer. No, I'm not trying to. I know a lot of women are trying to
yeah, go
bear,
through it, yeah.
bear the, going through a lot in their marriages and all. I really pray that God gives you your heart desires and bless you with the fruit of the womb. But like, I'm just like, imagine I'd waited or decided to wait like 28, 29, 30 to get married. What if,
That
what if
window.
I was trying so hard and then I was not able to bear a child? I know some people want to marry and some people don't want to like have kids. Fine, it's your choice. But getting married, there's no how I would don't want to have kids. I'm someone that would want to have kids when I'm married. You
Yeah.
get, so imagine I'd waited to get married late and then I'm not able to have kids. You
Yeah,
get,
yeah.
so I feel
And
like
what if,
that's
even if,
that's another
because
advantage,
another
like
thing is like, what
having
if we're
kids.
actually waiting and then the kind husband don't even come? Like,
And that's it. Yes, you know,
this is not to say that your whole life should revolve around like husband
mm-hmm.
or children. It happened for us in the way that it happened for us. And honestly, I used to tell my husband even then that maybe I'll get married like 28, 30.
Same thing I
I
used to
used to
tell
tell him
you,
even when
same
we were
thing.
dating.
Yeah.
So maybe if you don't find like this thing is not to shame anybody or
At
like
all,
say like
at all, at
your
all.
life should revolve around husband and
No.
kids. It depends on what you want. And I strongly believe that whatever anybody wants will come to them
Yeah.
in due time.
It works for us doesn't mean
Yeah,
that
it
it's worked
works
for
for him.
everyone.
So the timing
Yeah,
and
actually.
everything, that's disclaimer. Let me just put it out there. So yeah, that's where I'm big on that. So what else? Like, I honestly, yes, what you said about like growing together, it's a lot, because like me and my husband, like we really grew together, like in every single aspect, like watching our family, I grow with
Yeah.
finances, everything, the decisions we've made, our fights. I'm like, we've got that. Like I just feel like everything, in a way, no matter I can say from now till tomorrow, oh my God, I wish it didn't happen this way. But like I can see reasons why things happen the way they did. And I also think, this thing about money. God, I really, money was like a big issue to me. I really wanted to have money, have like the fame. I really wanted to like progress in my career. But then I feel like for my person, I wouldn't have been humble. Like if I did get married, honestly.
It's not like your life. She said it's a life shouldn't revolve around marriage, getting married.
Honestly, and I always tell my
around
friends though,
men.
when they like whine about not being married yet, I'm like, oh my God. If I had your own time now,
like just calm down,
like just calm down. Actually, find yourself, do something else. Husband
find
will
yourself.
come, and then when he eventually comes, you're like, okay, it's not as easy as it's not a fairy tale.
It's not be joke. Actually, it's not. Marriage is a different ball game
entirely.
To teach you, to test you. It's to test you. Patience. That patience. Oh my God, to test you. Do you get? So yeah, that's I think that's it basically. I think we've we've said
our disclaimer was almost like advice.
Yes.
Live and let live.
Basically everything. So if you're on the side of early marriage, let me know in the comment section.
And why?
Do you get? And if you're of the notion that I don't want to get married early, let me also
career woman.
Comment section.
I envy you.
People are
so
really
please
different.
Come forward.
People are different. Yeah. Now we have our kids. We can pursue our career.
Yeah.
You get? Fine. It's
no matter how hard.
It's not going to be easy. Actually,
it's not easy.
It's not even easy at the moment. It's a lot. You can see.
I've been here since like how many this? When did we finally start shooting? Because she has to do like bits and bobs and take care of the kids, make sure they're fed
before we start shooting this video. So
and still, Sam still came.
Do you get?
Yeah.
But we still have to like keep trying, keep pushing. God will bless us. God will bless our hustle, guys.
Amen.
So if you're here and you've been praying to God for the flesh, the bone, the flesh of your flesh and the bone of, how they say it?
Hey,
the bone of your bone and the flesh of your flesh.
Bone of your bone. Is it it's flesh of your flesh. Abi?
I beg.
I'm not saying
exactly. If you praying to God to give you the right one, right?
But really, what they
liver
call it
of what?
It's rib of my ribs. I be rib of my rib.
You're missing rib.
Missing rib. I know. I say flesh of my flesh.
Your flesh of flesh and bone of your bone.
It's rib of my ribs. Oh, sorry, missing ribs.
Yeah,
that one is like, okay, there's flesh of flesh. Okay, I don't know if that's
I don't know if that's right. Please, you guys correct us in the comment section. But like if you're praying to God for the right one, you've been hoping, you're probably getting like fine. There's no age for marriage,
and there's no time.
There's no time
range.
This is the right time you must get married. You just have to pray to God to give you the right person at the right time, at his right time.
At his right time.
You get, because if you marry wrong, marry right. Oh my God.
It's like my mom. My mom is a good example. She still achieved everything. Like she had gotten married. I think she had even had me when she did her university, masters, skinny, still running her business. Yeah. She was still running her business, doing everything. And now she has a what they call it now, PhD. It may only take time, but eventually.
Yeah, it takes time. Oh,
yeah. And she's had me before she started school and all of that. So yeah, the long and short of it is marry right.
Marry right. Pray to God to direct your
path. If you like marry 35 and you marry nonsense, you marry all the
actually. And don't also jump into marriage. Not because you married at an early age, it's worked out for us. You see, since you're married at 21, make myself go marry 21. It might not work for you, do you get? So just pray to God to give you the right one at the right time. Basically, this video was just to share our experiences.
How many minutes long video?
Yes.
Please
watch to the end.
You're at the end, you're not saying watch the end.
Watch to the end. It's true.
If you watch from the beginning, in case you skip to this part,
if you watch this very point, and you didn't skip, thumbs up. You're the real MVP. We love you. And if you guys want to see Ada again on this channel, let me know in the comments section.
If you don't come comment, you're not gonna bring me back.
Yes.
Liar, I'm gonna be in your faces, man. Gonna be in your faces, man.
So yeah, if you
Our
enjoyed
gifts.
this video, please give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe to Ada of the Good Life. I'm going to drop the channel name, how do you call channel
Yeah.
name, channel handle on the description, in the description. The
But
link of our video, the link of our channel in the description box
please,
below.
not if you think you haven't seen much of me or I haven't released anything lately. Honestly, it's coming. It's coming. I'm
Yes,
getting a few things
anticipate.
together. So yeah.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Give this video a thumbs up like I said. I'm repeating it over like 2. I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye.